Hello guys, welcome back, and this is Osinosis. Um, Today I just want to give us on heads up rather on Usoil. I didn't drop any update on Usoil for this week. Why? Because I was waiting for something, and that thing has played out, and I'm waiting for something else. So I wanted to quickly give you guys an update before then, so that you guys can also be part of the move. So let's take a look at the overall direction on oil. As we know, President Trump has been clamoring that he wants oil to go down, so we should be expecting US oil price to go down. So over the um, over the months, we've been seeing reactions from oil, and oil is looking very bearish for the moment, and it's looking like we are going to drop oil to possibly 45 per liter. For now, this is the highest I could say that oil could get down to 45 per liter, because this move is heading down here. So I want us to partake from this mode and join this trend. So overall, from here we could see the price was bearish here. This is lower low, lower high, price breaks lower low, lower high to continue, price take a U-turn, sweep the lower high, sweep this, form a new higher high, retested and form a new higher low from the previous lower high. So this is the previous resistance turn supports. Now this pushed price to form a new higher high, which is about 130, let's say, around per liter, and we're expecting further increment in price of oil. When price came back for retracement, we were expecting to see price go higher, but price came and we couldn't push higher. Instead, we changed the course to a lower price. So when price created this lower low, all I was waiting for is lower high. Price created lower high. Now we're slowly building the momentum for $45 per $45 per liter. So this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at price making its way down to this area. Price making its way down to this area. So I'm going to remove this. I'm just trying to put it. So I'm waiting for price at 45 per liter on US oil. So let's see how we can bank on the next move. Let's go down to weekly and let's just see what we have on the weekly. Okay, so this is the present move we are in, and when price creates this lower low, lower high, sorry, we have price push, come here, price take out this one, but before it took out this one, it formed another low here before it did. So the person responsible for this break is between this swing high and the swing low, and price came and take out the 50%, take out the liquidity high here and started selling. There's a fair value gap here, but I don't like using all those things. I'd like to see my support and resistance working intact. So in here, price swept this zone and price created a new lower for a continuation push. So all this one was some months back. Now let's go to the present one. Price breaks out of this monthly this monthly bad guy. Price breaks out of this monthly zone and now retested. Now we are probably closing in a evening star formation, which signifies that we are going to sell massively. All right, so well done closing evening star. That will be good for the week. But before that, let's see what we have on a daily. Now on the daily, it looks like we just changed course because we were going up here, retrace up, retrace up, and we drop. So we just drop below this daily zone here, which I don't want to drop any line on because this daily zone and the 4-hour zone are the same. So this is the zone here. On 4-hour, you can see price came here, price pushed, came down, price pushed, retraced, and created a change of character in here. This zone didn't create the change of character. The change of character was inside this zone here, inside the candle here. So it pushed the breakout, price came back to retest it, pushed. It couldn't take out this major zone. This major zone was our highlight, but price dropped immediately back to this support. This support tried again if it could push, but it couldn't. Instead, it fell off the cliff, and falling off this cliff means that this support has to go. So I already knew that this would give us a sign to sell. So I want to see price create a lower low first. Now when this happened, I was just backtesting. I wasn't inside this trade at all. I wasn't in, I was just backtesting, so that was why I had all this here, but I wasn't. I was supposed to join this because I saw this when it happened, but I was like, no, the price is still bullish, just wait, keep calm, don't rush, just wait. I wanted to just come in, and any quick profit I get, I'll close, but I was like, why are you rushing? The journey is still very long, so keep it slow. So I was just waiting. I was just waiting for this major. I was just waiting for this major support here to be taken out, and now that this support has been taken out, we have a breakout to form a lower low. Now we'll be expecting price to give us a lower high here. This is where I want to sell. So here I will be looking for price to come back here, and I would love to take an entry from here. So I'm expecting this to actually bounce from this area, or probably take this area out and retest. But all the same, this retest is very important to me. This is the retest I'm waiting for. I'm patiently waiting on this zone for a retest to sell US oil, and we might say it might come quickly, it might come quickly, and we might say it might not come quickly, it might come too. But all the same, we have an expectation on oil to sell oil, so we'll patiently wait for it to come back to 62, and from 62 I want to start selling oil all the way. Okay, I think that's that for oil this week, and possibly we'll look into it next week. If price can come back to our zone this week, fine, but if price didn't come back next week, I'll give you guys an update also, so that you guys won't miss this particular trade on oil. All right, enjoy the rest of the week, guys. Bye for now.